Hey, do you want to check out Twice's new album, With Youth? My name is Steven. I am a graphic designer who focuses on editorial and packaging design. Let's do a quick review of Twice's new album, With Youth. The album name refers to our youth with you. Here, you refers to the 9 members who have stayed by each other's side for a long time and have built a close relationship, as well as once, their fandom, who have shown unwavering love and support to the 9 members. With You, a work that records shining memories and brilliant moments. And the title song, One Spark, twice and once build new lasting memories on a warm spring day. This album cover is really reminiscent of Luna's XX EP. I think the typographic and photographic elements here work in harmony. I love the choice for the display font, that they employed a script and paired that with a sans serif. There's something very elegant and youthful about this pairing. And I also love that they did not use stark white for their color palette. Choosing to use a warmer tone of white really embodies this kind of spring, youthful feel that they're trying to go for. There is a lot of layering of graphic elements throughout the whole album. This really provides a really warm texture and adds a lot of rhythm and flow to the album. With each new section, I really enjoy that they employed the display font, that script on the cover, throughout the rest of the album. This acts as an extension of that beautiful tone that they're trying to go for. I really love the individual track list pages. I think that these are really well designed. The grid is very formal, but they create hierarchy, rhythm, and emphasis by employing different weights and sizes. Not a lot of K-pop albums design their track lists like this, where they employ a full bleed piece of photography. There's something very intimate and delicate about these sections. However, there is a little bit of issue with legibility on some of the pages here, mainly because there's simply just not enough contrast between the color and tone of the typography and the background image. They use a color palette that mainly consists of greens and beiges. This really creates a more down-to-earth and honest tone. They play with white space on the editorial pages to help create rhythm. However, this is a huge design trend in K-pop album designs to center an image and add a lot of white space around it. I don't really think it adds a lot of value to the design other than breaking up sections. I do enjoy the editorial sections where they continue that layering effect, but instead of using an image with a lot of clarity, they opt to use an image that has a lot of texture and they imply more of a blurred effect to it. This has this really warm and relaxing feeling that many of us relate to spring with. The back of the album where the CD is stored has a lot of negative space and movement that I really enjoy. My only issue here is I do not think that they really thought through the CD placement, because on this page you see the back side of the album, which is silver, and it really sticks out like a sore thumb. I would have just done a sleeve here to tuck the CD in so that you did not have to see the back silver side of the CD. So in conclusion, I think that there are some really thoughtful and lovely design choices here. I really enjoyed the display font that they chose, the color palette, the imagery. It all works really well in harmony. There are some elements here that I do think that could be worked upon, specifically when it comes towards legibility and specifically between contrast with the typography, the color choices, and overlaying those on top of pieces of photography. I would love to hear your thoughts on the album design or maybe some of the other versions as well.